The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we're underway. Andrei Shevchenko, Jim, European Player of the Year, League winner, European champion, the top scorer in Italy on more than one occasion. It's an extraordinary list of achievements.
It certainly is. He really was the deadliest striker around, absolutely lethal.
Goal scorer, match winner, national treasure. He is all of those things and much, much more. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Bullet, that has been slung wide. Messi.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well read, nice interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Hullet. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
He has found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Real chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from.
Climbs up big! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And he's there to get it away. And here's Shevchenko. Oh, important interception. And it's Cáceres. He's gone for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Cáceres has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Hazard. And he's had a hit! Hazard! He is just a joy! He's got himself an absolute peach. He just absolutely speared that in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Ferdinand gets across to intercept that. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
OK, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Madrid head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
And it's Hazard. That's beautifully weighted. So, what can they make of this? Oh, he's been caught on it here! Oh, he's found support out wide. Shevchenko! And it's in! AC Milan are all square. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Azar is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Plays a sharp bit of ball here. Zico is being harried and hassled.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And they're back on the ball again. He's going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
This is their second corner of the game. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. Krunic. Now that looks a decent ball.
Milan really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
That's a good ball out wide. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's had it taken off him. Messi has it out wide and in space. And this is Hazard.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
He's having a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Substitution.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. And the referee brings it to a close. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities, and neither willing to give in. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the
Please
most
make
likely
sure to
outcome,
watch the
but we've
screen
had
for
a
an
good
information
variety in this
bulletin
game,
from the
despite
regional
it
police
being
department.
anticlimactic.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we.